Hi everyone, Tanya Hertz here. Just wanted to wish everybody Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate for your with your family. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season together. And a few things that we wanted to get taken care of before everybody goes on break. Number one, we do all have to complete the application. So every single one of you who is coming back in the spring semester has to complete the REC application. I'm going to link that in this email. It's a long application. You've done it all before though. This is how you applied to get into the REC. So please just do your best. If you don't have something, you can skip it. But this is also a good way for us to reapprise and see where we are as companies and see what we might need. The other thing that we can use that for is we're going to be meeting in January, one-on-one, me with each of the teams, and I'm setting aside an hour for each of the 23 teams, and I really want us to kind of figure out where we are, figure out what you need, and get the most out of the time that we have together. And so that might be a good way to kind of reprise and think about where we are. So I will be sending ad codes. The ad codes are ready now, but I need to have at least one person from each of the teams who's signed up for the REC. More of you can sign up if you'd like. Again, it's going to be a similar system. We're still going to use BUSE 270 for one more semester. After that, we will be using the dedicated entrepreneurship classes that we've created for the REC. We're expecting that most startups will be in the REC for about 4 semesters, not counting summer semesters. And although it could take you a little bit longer or less, and that's fine. You should still be able to sign up for the 270, even if you've taken it a couple times before. If there's any issues, let me know. As soon as you complete the application, you'll get the ad code. The scholarships they have awarded now, or I don't know why I say they, but we've awarded several more scholarships. If you could keep an eye out for that, you'll be getting the notification and the money at the beginning of next semester, a little bit earlier than next semester, so you can actually use that if you'd like to pay for your tuition, if you do pay the tuition, or don't forget to apply for financial aid, because a lot of times that tuition is covered. And the and the GoFundMe is up again, so please share that with as many people as you can. Every single penny that we get, that we raise, it just goes right back to you all in scholarships. And I will just keep giving scholarships as many times as we raise money. So however many corporate sponsors we get, however many, every time we get money, we're just going to send it right back out to you. My goal is, if we can raise significant money starting next semester, this will give you seed funds, right? I'd love to give you all $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, per semester, if we can even see how much we raise. Right now, I was able to do $250, but it was we did it with a very, very limited runway, and with a lot of barriers that we came up against, and we still were able to make it happen. So I think it's just going to get better from here. Surveys. Please complete the surveys. The reason why it's so long is because every single one of those questions are survey, or the survey, I use that for a metric in so either a grant or some sort of categorical funding, or for the school. Basically, it gets us money. So I know that the surveys are a nightmare, and they're long, and they're just, we're just bombarding you with questions. But like I said, this is how we get money. This is how we get funds. If we don't get those surveys filled out, we don't get money. And so please, please, please help us by sharing the GoFundMe. Help us by sharing by completing the surveys. And then I will say this also, when you are over the break, of course, you'll be with family and friends, but next semester, I really hope as much as possible we can help each other by sharing more on our social media and increasing the engagement. We do have, I'm hot. This is San Diego. We don't need a scarf. We do have LinkedIn. One of the executive directors at LinkedIn is going to be giving a presentation in February, early February. And so I'd encourage you all to go to that, and we can just make the most of our social media marketing next semester. What else? Okay, working with interns. If any of you are keeping your interns on over the holiday break, it's fine, but those interns are no longer working for the rec. They are working for you, for your startups. And that means that you have to have some sort of an agreement with them. There are contracts that you can find, templates online that you can use. But remember, we have minimum wage here in the United States. And so if somebody is not getting training, if it's not part of an educational, if it's not part of education, so that's why we give course credit for the interns, or training through your company, then they have to be paid somehow, or reimbursed somehow, or compensated. They need something of value. Now, it doesn't have to be money. We know we talked about bootstrapping before. You can give them the not promise of, but maybe the potential to eventually gain equity in the company if you're hoping that they'll eventually be founders. Don't give away equity in your company without first thinking it through carefully, talking to advisors, mentors, lawyers. Take that slowly. But if you are thinking that they're going to be founders in the company, then you don't have to necessarily pay them. So that might be a way around it. Or you can pay them as independent contractors. No matter what they are, if they do stay with you, chances are they're not going to be employees but independent contractors. And so you can watch those videos that we did on the gig economy and on independent contractors, etc. Next semester, a lot more systematic, formulaic. We've been iterating and figuring out what works and what doesn't. And what the system that we'll be using next semester at the rec will be this. We will be meeting every Monday. The Monday meetings now are mandatory, and we're not going to do the accountability check-ins all together on Thursdays or Fridays. Those will be virtual. We'll just let you record your accountability checks, but the Monday meetings, we are going to all be together for those. And on those Monday meetings, we will be going over the content for the week. So I will actually go over how to do whatever kind of whatever functional or whatever topic we're on that week. You don't have to necessarily do it, and that we'll talk about on our one-on-ones, but you do have to come to those meetings. Then we also have dedicated hours just for networking, for asking questions, for talking with other rec staff or employees or other founders. And those times, I have all of the times coming up, but they're going to be, so Mondays we're meeting at 5:30 p.m. The semester starts February 1st. It got pushed back. And so 5:30 p.m. till about 7 p.m., 6:50 p.m. Then I have open hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 1 to 3 p.m. And then we have lab hours on Wednesday afternoons from 1 to 3 p.m. And these are the time where we're going to network. We're going to meet with each other. I'm going to set up breakout rooms for each of your teams, and you can use those meetings to meet with mentors or meet with whoever you want. And you'll know that I'll be there available to answer questions for you, as well as the rest of the rec staff. So this would be a really good way to kind of maybe just kind of make a system. You don't have to go to those aren't mandatory, but those are a good time maybe to do your company meetings, right? We're going to be recording holiday message here shortly. And I don't know if any of you remember back when we first started, we did the Valentine's one with the singers from the college, but I'm not going to make you sing unless you want to, but we are going to just record a happy holidays message. So if you want to, hi, if you want to come back in the room, we'll record that holiday message this afternoon. I'll send it in the email. And don't forget to schedule your one-on-one with me. That's it. I'm not going to keep you any longer. I will see all of you next semester, January. Schedule your meetings with me. And you can invite your mentors if you'd like to that meeting. Don't have to. You can invite the rest of your team, or it could just be the founder and me. So I'll be there. I really miss that. Let me say, it was hard last semester doing those one-on-one meetings every week, but I miss it. I miss it. So I think this will be a good compromise to do it a couple times per semester, and then to have that networking time together on Wednesdays, and then our Monday meetings. So that's it. All right, guys. I will see you all next semester. Happy holidays. Talk to you later. Bye, everybody. I'll miss you, right? It's going to be nice, though, having a little break. Bye, everyone. Take care.